Thanks for being here. Hornets. Nah, the Bobcats aren't. Okay, let's run that shit back. Run that shit back. Before we move on. They play the Raptors twice in a week. Said D Wade still hasn't made a 3 in this sim. Good point. Yeah, now run it back. Bet. Yeah, it's a close one too. 2 minutes. Let's go.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Hey man, the Raptors are yeah, Giannis was drafted to Atlanta. Yo, the Raptors are y'all forgot they're a championship team, man. So if we lose 2 games to them in a week, it is what it is. If we lose 2 games to them within a week, it is what it is, because this is a championship team. They're only a couple of years removed from a championship. Dwayne Wade has been averaging 30 forever. Duncan is a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. This is a squad, man. So it's gonna take some work. These are the games necessary to get you there. These are the games necessary to get you there. This is the road. It's at 2 years away from being 2 years away. Nah, I asked y'all if he was washed. I didn't call him washed. I asked y'all what y'all think. Oh man. Y'all ain't never followed a team from start to finish. Y'all never followed a team from the draft to the championship. This is what it's like. This is the work. Hey yo, Sonnet might be an export. Shooting guard for the Raptors, he might be an export. He's easily the best generic in the sim so far. He's averaging 14 for the Raptors. That's an alarm. Oh my gosh. It's already 6 o'clock. Where does the time go? Said it took 2 to 3 years for Boston with BC. I mean, if I could, you know, get into a room with David Robinson, I would tell him maybe to start Valanciunas. I think that would work quite a bit better. Wade with the fade, and that's the veteran presence I'm talking about, man. We've been watching him do this. He's a Raptor lifer, by the way. Duncan is a Raptor lifer. He's been at this for a while, bro. We already know the vibes. Rose, only greens, but it's a 2. But there's plenty of time left. Thought I heard the lo-fi. Miami, no, they haven't been good since they won the champion. They won 1 championship in this sim and dipped. They were like, my work is done. They said the work is done. It always will be. Wade. That is a Wade type move. It's funny because that's a Wade type move. You can't even hate on it. That was slick. Reached around the defense. You can't even be mad, bro. You can't even be mad. The veteran presence. This is a veteran team, man. Yeah, that was clean as hell. This is a veteran type team. These are good matches for us. 22 for Timmy. Noah can't guard him still in this age, even in age. Said every sim had 1 star. Yeah, Sonnet is the 3rd wheel, because he hasn't, like, I don't know, maybe if he was on his own team, maybe he would have went off. Playing as a 3rd option on the championship team, you know, you can't tell where he's really with. Yeah, the Grizzlies are still together. Yep. Said Dom got to do a Legends League with the Hornets in order for them to win. Nah, bro, no Kobe and Gasol. I need a dominant paint presence to win a championship. I don't think three perimeter threats is gonna do it for me. Rose forcing the issue. He won't let this go yet. He will not let this go. He's keeping them within 1. He's keeping them in the game. Decent defense on the picks right there. Noah is covering Duncan. They've got nowhere to go in this 9 seconds. Rose all over Wade. Don't let him spin. Baseline. Okay, he's gonna go with the fade and the lay-in. What can you do, bro? Wade is a big point guard. What can you do? Those are for the people that said Wade never did anything, or he didn't. He said he teleported. Hey man, he got the size advantage. You can't be. You win some, you lose some. Have the Rockets gotten any better? Yeah, their roster actually looks pretty nice this year. Their roster actually looks pretty decent. I looked at it before the sim. I think they're running Tristan Thompson at center now. It's all at PF. Rose. Where are the screens? Okay. Hey man, these are young mistakes.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
These are young mistakes. And it's just a regular season too. To be honest, they're still gonna end up like second seed. It's just a regular season. Have the Timberwolves done anything? Put us to sleep, disappoint us? That's about it. 25 and 10 for Wade. Rose had 39. He carried his weight. Durant looking a little bit suspect. Mr. Unreliable. All right. I don't know, man. Maybe 3 perimeter players wasn't the move. All right. I'm not going to watch the Pacers. The Pacers are below 500. I need them to rebound before we watch any more of them. Let's go ahead and see what's up on Christmas. Yeah, let's definitely see what's up on Christmas. January 9th. Okay, cool. So let's see what we're looking at for. Or did the Grinch steal it? No, he didn't. Oh, the Lakers have a winning record, by the way. Somebody was just asking how the Lakers look. They're 15 and 10, and Leonard's averaging 30. I think I want to see the Lakers and Bucks. Oh, the Raptors and Grizz on Christmas Day. Shout out to 2K.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we got 2 good Christmas Day matchups.
Sir.
Lakers, Bucks, and Grizz, Raptors. So let's go with that. Let's go, Lakers, Bucks. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, second and third games. Let's do that. James Harden versus Kawhi Leonard. Still haven't seen much of LA yet, and it looks like it'll remain that way. And then we're gonna go to the Grizz and Raptors. Nah, no game. All right, well, that would have been fun if it would have materialized. The Grizz are playing the Mavs. You know we can't miss that. I feel like they play the Mavs every fucking week. I feel like they play the Mavs like every time we look at the Grizz. They have the Mavs on their schedule. No game. And what are the Bulls looking like? Nah. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. We were on the Jazz, I think. Jazz Lakers would be nice. Oh wow! Shout out to CJ McCollum and Kawhi Leonard, 20 and 10. They might actually make noise. I gave y'all a couple of years. Scout 2K on the mic. Y'all. It's funny. I'm looking at the Lakers record more than I'm looking at the Jazz, because the Jazz are quickly becoming a regular season team. They did the same thing last year, guys. Don't get. Oh wow, in LA with the blood. Who did they trade for? Okay, what's this? Kawhi Leonard, Cartier Martin, Mike Bibby, Gilchrist, Terry. CJ McCollum's not even playing, Chief. CJ McCollum's not even playing. Okay, so this is just Kawhi and Evan Turner, I guess. This is just Kawhi. This is just Kawhi. Okay. Well, that's a thing. That won't hold up in the playoffs. What's up with the Clippers? Nah. Said CJ didn't get good until around. Yeah, I know. I was just in 2K. A lot of the rookies always do better than they're supposed to. The Knicks are okay. The Knicks are above 500. I could watch that. January 9th, we have a paid for game, by the way. So we'll see what that looks like. Good win. Let's go ahead and look at January 9th. What's happening here? Who bought what? Was it the Jazz and Hawks? Yeah, I think it was the Jazz and Hawks. Let me just check. I think it was the Jazz and Hawks, but let me just be sure. Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I would still like to see Giannis, so more Giannis anyways. So let's look if we can. Nope, it looks like the regular season Dynasty Jazz are gonna run through that. 31 and 25 for Dwight Howard. I'm afraid Dwight Howard's gonna win all the MVPs now because his team is so good and his stats are so good. He's gonna win MVP every year unless y'all get voter fatigue, and even then we might not take it from him. Hell, I mean, the Lakers are actually better than the Bulls. Shout out to 2K for that. Kobe and Arenas just wasn't a good pairing from a basketball standpoint, I guess. Good enough to beat LA maybe in this game. Doesn't look like we're gonna get to jump in here. Yeah, nah. That's game. Russ is in Houston. What do the Sonics look like? The Sonics are a little bit below 500. I'm gonna keep moving. So I don't honestly that the Lakers kind of trouble me. What are the Magic look like? Oh, 20 and 16. Okay, hey, they might be a playoff team this year. The Magic might be a playoff team, and Kyrie and Bradley Beal are exciting. So, let's see if we can get something out of that. That they will be a fun A seed for somebody to deal with. You have to stop Kyrie and in the first round. Somebody's gonna have to stop Kyrie and Beal from averaging 30 apiece. That's nice. Save Lowry. Chat wants Lowry to what? This Lowry army is like the Draymond Green army on Twitter, basically. No, I'm not trading them. If that's what you mean. JJ Hickson is out of here. Dwayne Wade applying pressure on the defense, although I don't think that's going to be such a big hit to them. But either way, he's got to go.
So guess what? Goodbye.
I wonder who they brought in for him. Who stepped in? Oh, Thaddeus Young. That's who should be playing there anyways. Lowry, I didn't look at Lowry's contract. I'm not sure how much longer he has there. I'm not sure how much longer he has on the Bobcats. Kyrie down the lane and the green. So he's a scoring machine. I'm glad to see he's not going to be one of those players putting up 25 that we never actually see it for. No editing needed. The Magic have the lead. This is going to be an annoying 8th seed. All these good options for 8th seed, and it's going to end up being some bum team as usual. The Magic are basically my new Pistons. The Magic are basically my new Pistons. How I had hope for Detroit every year, and they always end up out of the AC by a little bit. Shout out to Finesse for the sub, much appreciated. Screen for Irving, please. No. What's good, Swish? Oh, good play. Wade was lost in the sauce. Magic up 2. I think he's a good successor to Penny so far. I think he's a decent successor to Penny so far. I think once this Magic team has a little bit of help, has a little bit of help for him and Beal. Once they get some major, maybe they get Stoudemire this summer. I don't know. Maybe the Magic get Amari Stoudemire this summer, and he's not injured in this universe, so he still puts up numbers. And there he goes again. How have we not had any experience with Sim Kyrie so far? What's good, accountant? I don't think he's actually been an important part of any sim that we've done. Nah, we won't even have time, G. By the time we get to 2020, 2K20 is going to be obsolete. Nah, this highly doubt it. Probably be looking at whatever the 2K beach is at that point. Kyrie is only in his like third. Yeah. Kyrie right now is like in his second or third year. I think it's pretty much second. Nocioni almost dropped it. Blocked. And they gets it back. Earned the bag. Under a minute to go, and Magic lead by 3. They're doing what the Hornets failed to do. I might have to be a free agent.
This is a certified hood classic.
52 seconds. Good pass. Duncan brings it to within 1. Great play. Great feed from the soon-to-be exported generic. Good defense by Wade. But Kyrie's been finding ways to get loose. Bradley Beal has just been watching so far. He's like Brokeback CJ right now. Brokeback McCollum. Kyrie, only greens! My goodness.
Mama, there goes that man.
Did he just score almost all of Orlando's points? Man, I'm happy for Orlando. They got their point guard of the future. Hopefully before the sim is over, they can find their way back. Bradley Beal has a ghost 41. They're just letting Kyrie take over right now. I really hope by the end of the sim they can be back to contending levels, so we can make a dramatic story out of how they went from the Penny to the Kyrie era. I like this. But right now they're no better than an AC. They got to make some free agency pickups. 32 seconds left. Raptors are never good at threes. The Magic ran that down, so that means it was probably out on them in the first place. Need an untucked Kyrie mod. That should have probably looked really, really ratchet in 2K. A free flying jersey. I think that would glitch a lot. I don't know though. Dwayne Wade, can he hit a three in this sim? He's like 0 for 10.
Hell no!
Wade has still yet to hit a three. And with that, the Magic can make some free throws and put this away. I don't think Wade has ever hit a three, man. I want to stick around just to see if it happens. Said Wade basically has the Mars 3-point shooting. Yeah, it's a good thing he has a title. Shit, excuse me. Yeah, once Kyrie gets some help, once Kyrie and Beal get some help here, I'm campaigning for Stoudemire. Of course, I'm not gonna silver it. I'm not gonna silver it and make him go there. But it would be nice if they signed him this summer. But Stoudemire might want to remain with the Heat indefinitely. How many rings Timmy got? 1. Okay, once Kyrie makes these free throws, we're out of here. One more. Yeah, we're out of here. With no timeout, there's nothing left. Cool. Alright, I like this backcourt, man. 41 and 41. Kyrie scores 41. Bradley Beal scores 41. That's literally LeBron and Kyrie from 2016. Oh man, 2K and their sense of humor. This is a mean ass backcourt, bro. Somebody's gonna get them in the first round and have a really tough time. That's funny. Okay. Let's keep it moving. We're gonna go off the Magic for now because the Magic don't have any games that I really care about. Actually, let's see them play the Lakers. Magic Lakers, maybe two young and upcoming teams, Kawhi versus Beal and Kyrie. Maybe if it's possible. If it's possible. That might be an interesting one to sit in on, although 2K doesn't want us to see Kawhi and a Lakers jersey, but he takes him out. Bet. It said Kawhi is the reason the Lakers are so good. Yeah, he is. That's exactly. He's 100% the reason. Mavs have only lost 9 games. The Heat, 500 again. We're going to move on to Mavs and Bulls. I don't believe in the Cavs right now. To be taking up my regular season time. LaBeal. Interesting. No classic this time. Almost at All-Star weekend. Mavs and Brooklyn up there. What do the Nets look like? Oh, below 500. So sad. Pacers. Hey, the Pacers. They rebounded. Shout out to Indiana. 27-19. They have rebounded nicely. Right in time for our Celtics and Lakers. No, this is Sakura. This is not Farmlands. Right in time for the Celtics and Lakers matchup. The 1-4 Pacers are back on track. You love to see it. Thank you, 2K. We'll take it. The finals rematch. The Pacers came oh so close. And the revenge might be oh so sweet. Yeah, Farmlands is lit. Absolutely. That's my shit. That's my theme song. That's my theme song in life. And they're wearing the Vancouver threads, and the Pacers are also wearing. These are throwbacks, right? No, these look like they're currents. I can't even tell. Those look like they're currents. I don't know. Shit's real though. Either way, they brought out the alternates. Yeah, they're wearing the currents are fire though. I don't care. The currents are fire, and they look passable for 2014. Barbosa blocked, but a foul. That's 5 on Okur. Delonte West is playing shooting guard right now. What happened to J.R. Smith? Okay, he just fouled out. That's all. I was about to say. I know y'all ain't trade him for like a pick or some shit. Yeah, that Boozer rebound is gonna haunt Indy forever. Braun down the lane gives Memphis or Vancouver, whichever you prefer, a 3-point lead. I hate that we had to move them out of Vancouver right before they took off. I would have loved them to win all those championships. And that jersey and Grizzly Prison, Love Prison specifically. Offense and defense.
LeBron James.
And he's got the tip.
LeBron James.
Doing it all. Memphis by 3 with a little bit above a minute to go. And they sold it. Melo forced out of bounds by the insufferable defense of Delonte West. Incredible. Said they had to leave Vancouver to win. Yeah. And LeBron got it back. Says I'll do it myself. Passes Williams. Not here for you mortals.
LeBron James.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Ayo. La franchise.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Hey. Hey, yo. Even though the Grizzlies won, it seems like he's taking this personally. It seems like LeBron is trying to put it into this whole Celtics and Lakers talk. I think he's about done with that. Delonte West has a chance. And they're right back in it.
This is a certified hood classic.
They're calling it La Indiana now. La Pacer. La Pacers. Dewan Blair. Fascinating. Okay, so that's the choice they're making. They're not playing Quinn Reed anymore. Melo just got an open look. It didn't go! And Boozer got the rebound this time. Redemption arc for Carlos Boozer. The Pacers now have a chance to tie. If only he could have done that. And an all-important game 6. Brondiana, I think that's the one. Brondiana. I think that works better. Brondiana works a little bit better. All right, if I'm the Pacers, I'm going for the win here because Braun doesn't look like he's here for an extra period. He's being kind of disrespectful. There's 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Williams got a look. Oh my goodness. He rarely ever overcomes Memphis. These games often end in a heartbreak. At least he didn't just fling a random 3. At least he didn't fling a half-court 3. That was better than what we normally get. Hey, shout out to is it the Bouks? Is that how you say it? 5 months. I appreciate you. DeRozan is on the Cavaliers, and he was already averaging like 30. Shit was crazy. 28 and 14, so he didn't sell by any means. 43 and 7 from Melo. Jay Rich had 9. Where's T-Mac? Well, all good things come to an end. All good things come to an end. Hey, yo. I didn't know D. Will came here to be disrespected. Said this is Spurs T-Mac. Facts. Yeah, he can't do anything for them anymore. My goodness, this is absurd. You could have just done a little light two-handed dunk. You did not have to pull out a dunk contest package. It said give T-Mac a Legend Edition while he's still playing. Force him out of the league. Yeah, that's disrespectful. Said McGrady DNP old. Damn, that's crazy. He a legend though. He gets a hero's ending still. Yeah, no, see, he did that shit twice in a row, bro. Right baseline. Damn. All right. Well, we're done here. The Pistons are 20 and 27. Okay. Pacers Raptors, of course. Always some must-see TV. So T-Mac had his last dance last year. It was a good way to go out. So what if he gets a 4th ring on the bench, riding the bench? Oh, 50 seconds. Bet. That's doable.
Ooh, I'm about to die.
Yeah, always, man. The Legends cover right now is Rasheed Wallace. What if T-Mac gets a 4th ring riding the bench? Does it count the same? Of course, they're wearing currents. What it is, what it is. I think. Yeah, those are fire. I don't care. I don't care if those are from the future. Those are fire as fuck. Send Kobe back to Lakers to go play with Kawhi. It wouldn't help. I don't think we can save that career. Said it counts the same because he was working until the end. Bet. Oh man, 2K couldn't wait to do this to us.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
They couldn't wait.
Come on, man.
Bruh.
Hey, bro, come.
What the Raptors coach told those teams, he really got after him in the
Come on, bro. What are we doing here?
You can rest after.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Put it all out there.
Bro, what the fuck are we doing? Come on, what are we doing? I can't even skip. Hey, yo. Y'all wait until we get like 20 years in to start the real bullshit? Okay, there we go. Unskippable timeouts. Unskippable timeout cutscenes. Alright. No more timeouts. You call the next one, it's your last. So, Wade. Putting Williams in prison. 11 seconds. Timmy getting old. He using pump fakes. It ain't sending nobody anywhere. And the export in and out. 30 seconds left. I think Indy might be able to put a fork in this one. Barbosa, only greens. Good night, Toronto. Alright, so despite the Pacers' struggles, they are still hooping. Early season struggles. They said they were drawing up a play. Yeah, play for the generic in the corner. Hey, man. I don't judge. They never. Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh. I guess they did. Yeah, I guess Barbosa was a free agent and they picked him back up. You're right. I forgot they had gotten rid of him, didn't they? Yeah, because that's one I actually didn't do. Okay. The generic is not over. Lo-fi music stops. Corner 3. The Raptors finally got a 3 when they needed it. They're going to go to Darren Williams. I don't know. Maybe Barbosa would have been better off taking those. Darren Williams with the first. All the pressure's off. And he still couldn't hit it. Toronto can take this to OT. Wade is going to go for a quick 2. Because you know damn well he ain't hitting no 3, so that was pretty smart. 10 seconds. Wade catches up to Williams for the foul. And so now if he misses one, it'll only be a 2-point game. So that's actually, yeah, Wade won't even try a 3. That was actually kind of smart because if Williams misses here, then it'll only be a 2-point game. So they got a quick 2. Plenty of time, and nope, bottom of the net, no timeouts. Cue the lo-fi. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Unless Sonic gets fouled. He didn't get fouled. And he called glass! Exports confirmed.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Now this is still probably over. Oh wait, that was a fucking tie. That was a tie. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
I had it in my head that they were down 4. He just tied that shit. Hey yo.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
That's pretty interesting.
I had it in my head they were down 4. The generic just tied that shit off glass.
This is a certified hood classic.
There's 3 seconds left. I've seen this movie before. Can they even inbound it? Barbosa in the corner. Gotta look. And we are going to the first OT of the day.
OT. It's amazing. Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh man.
Sonnet saw us bringing out the tape. The championship tape. He saw the yellow ropes. Incredible. I wonder if they're gonna let me get that. Hey yo, he saw the yellow tape and said, take that shit back. He's got gear, he's got the shoes. Normally they're wearing generics. And glasses it. Yeah, there was no way to defend that either. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
We need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
All right, so here we are, and yeah, and I actually agree with Pella. High key, he's done more than Lowry so far on cam, and they reward him by taking him out for Redick. Yeah, I don't know. He's definitely got his export though. He's done enough, and he's got a championship with the squad too. So, I mean, he's not a star or anything, so he is interchangeable with JJ Redick. Darren Williams throws up a wild 3 and hits it. Indiana back by 1. You know this will probably end up being a second round or a conference finals. All depends on where they end up. I think I'm gonna go to All-Star break after this. Oh, and the second round with the Swats. The second rounder is now starting, by the way.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Smith wide open. 2 straight threes. Indiana by 4. Who are the cover front runners? Not sure yet. I don't know. I think T-Mac already got Legend Edition because he's probably going to retire, so we'll see what happens. I don't give Legend Editions to players that are still playing. And yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and cue the lo-fi because I think we hit a run here. Yeah, right, they wasting the... Yeah, no, I love the logo as well. I think what it is the 3D logos have replaced the current team branding. And so if it hasn't changed, then all the logos are probably 3D. I think that's what it is. And Wade, oh my goodness. Selling the export. Literally. Yeah, lo-fi is cued. Boozer grabs rebounds. Yeah, we're out of here, bro. We're out of here. I mean, there's a lot of time left. Let me let them miss this shot first. I'm gonna let them miss this shot first and I'm gonna get out of here. Think Kyrie could get a cover? Maybe. Yeah. He possibly could, because you don't have to be in the finals to get it. Those are just always the low-hanging fruits. Boozer with the block. The amazing defense. And Duncan got it back. I don't want to sim this far out because the Raptors could easily turn that around and win it. Lo-fi is still cute, though. Lo-fi is still cute because I believe this is going to go for the Pacers, and they go swish. Okay, yeah, no, we're done. We're done. That's it. If they lose, they just lose now. I don't have all day. I'm going to All-Star weekend. D-Will with 41. Pacers eke out a win. Not even eke out. They took that in OT. What a miserable way to go out after such an incredible way to get there. Okay. One before All-Star weekend. Since we and look at the Magic. Look at Kyrie and the real Beal. 10 games above 500. So this will be the one game we can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We can see Kyrie, we can see Lowry, and then we can get to All-Star weekend. Wow, hella drafting by Orlando here. Hella drafting by Orlando. Let's see what we actually get. The Magic are way ahead of schedule. I had them pegged as an A seed. Looks like Lowry might be able to hold him off, and he does. So in that battle, Kyrie had 34 and 10. Beal with 26. Lowry had 40. Shout out to the Lowry crowd. Going against a duo. He got plenty of help too. Don't ignore his help. Don't ignore his help. He had 25 from Ellis, who is averaging a cool 22 on the season. Must be starting now. Luol with 25. 40 of them things, but a lot of help. Okay, cool. We had All-Star weekend. Now I have a new thing called Stat 2K. Yo, appreciate you, City. I have a new thing called Stat 2K where people request to see certain stats of players. Okay, cool. So I'll look through those after we get done with everything else that we normally do. And I'm also gonna change the hue real quick. Hold on, let me change the hue as well. The hue is Miami Vice. I fuck with it. Alright, Miami Vice. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's see where everything is. So of course the award races. Now I don't have a good clue of what that looks like this year. Looks like it does pretty much every year. Dwight Howard leading. Chris Paul averaging 33 and 12 again. Braun 28. Westbrook is actually moving up a little bit. And Kyle Lowry again. Hey yo, Lowry's got some staying power, bro. He won't let this go. What's good, Nathan? Kyle Lowry will not let this go. 28 and 10. Lo-fi is absolutely hidden. Giannis is averaging 12 points and 9 rebounds and 6 assists. Okay, and 2 blocks basically and a steal. Oladipo with 14 and 4. Other than that, nothing jaw-dropping from any rookies this year. This is kind of like a struggle class a little bit. Devin Harris at 6-man. Ooh. Michael Beasley got picked up by the Nuggets. Hassan Whiteside's in Miami. No, I don't remember saying that, Romania. I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you. I really don't remember saying that. Dwight Howard, Noah Hibbert. Roy Hibbert is in the defensive player of the year conversations. That's something, and it's 2014. Most improved, triple single Draymond, kiss the ring. He's averaging 9 points, almost 10, almost 8 rebounds, and almost 7 assists, with nearly 2 steals and 1.5 blocks. Hey man, that's a big improvement from his last season. You see last season he didn't do a damn thing, and he's really propped up a little bit for Portland, so that's good. Damian Lillard's averaging 22 this year, so he didn't really do great last year, but he's coming along nicely. And Jason Thompson and Jared Bayless. All right, well that's that. Looking at your standings first. Quintuple single. Oh, I spy with my little eyes Dwayne Wade and Timmy trying to make a real run. 40 and 13. They are light years above. Shout out to Plays for the subscription. Wow, they are light years above pretty much everyone in the East. They're 8 games above the second seeded Bulls. Okay. Kobe and Arenas, although that, look at the East right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good grief. What in the hell? Everybody is in play. Damn near everyone's in play, bro. Look at this. From 8 to, I'm gonna say from 8 to the Wizards down here is all pretty much in play. What's good, Trace? So Jimmy Butler, DeMarcus Cousins, Stoudemire, the Magic. Well, damn, they had a bad week. What the fuck happened to y'all? They lost 7 in a row. The Dom curse. Bro, they were 10 games above 500, then they lost the last 7. Good lord. The Knicks above them, the Cavs. Wow, the East has a lot to figure out, man. But the constants that it seems we have is the Pacers and the Bucks and Raptors and Bobcats are probably gonna finish near the top, but oof, anything could happen here. Like literally anything could happen. The Nets are no longer even a playoff team, really. Wow, let's see what's happening in the West. The Jazz are 49 and 7. The Grizz are 4th seed. I can't remember where they finished last year. Y'all have to remind me, because I think they were looking like this last year as well. We are looking pretty good. We're in the 3rd seed. We are, excuse my blank, 3 games above the Memphis Grizzlies. We might eventually meet in the playoffs. That'll look good. Dallas, don't come on with this shit, bro. I ain't got time. One thing I don't have right now is time. Let's go. Run this shit. Thank you. Okay, 4, 5 for Kawhi, 6, 7, 8. So Denver and San Antonio are here. Oh damn! Look at the difference between 7 and 8. The difference between 7 and 8 right here is massive in terms of like what's left in the season. Seattle not gonna make it. Clippers, Minnesota, and yeah, all these teams suck. So makes pretty good sense. Yeah, the Jazz are regular season champs, bro. Don't let it fool you. The Jazz are regular season Warriors. They get to the playoffs and have to face Dallas or Memphis is gonna be tough. I said the Jazz are the new Wolves, pretty much. Let's see the transactions. Let's see who made stupid trades. Gortat was traded from the Nets. The Celtics got Tyson Chandler. Good for y'all. Ooh, the Mavs got a stopper. Tony Allen is now running 2 behind Brandon Roy. Wow, that's a power play, man. For a team that's always on the cusp of a championship, that is a power play. I fuck with that. Thiago Splitter for John Henson. The Bulls wanted Thiago Splitter. Carmelo Anthony stays loyal, inks an extension with the Grizzlies. It looks like he's gonna finish this sim in Memphis Grizzly, bro. That's cool. He is a Grizzly lifer. Shout out to Melo. He is a Grizzly lifer. The Bulls traded older Ben Wallace for Ryan Bowen. Yo! Oh, We talking about practice. The Hawks about to suck forever. They ain't never gonna practice. Head coach Allen Iverson. They fired Pat Riley for Allen Iverson. Holy shit. Yo, we haven't seen these before because I always had the options on trades. Coach AI, they chilling, bro. The Hawks are gonna be the most rested team of the 2010s. That's amazing. That is amazing. Nothing but parties. Wait till that team go to Miami for the weekend. That's crazy. Imagine firing Pat Riley for Allen Iverson as coach. Hey man, AI is just gonna give everybody a hugs and party with them. That's all that's gonna happen. The Mavericks traded Seth Curry. He wasn't really doing anything yet. The Bucks traded Danilo Gallinari. Okay, I guess they didn't have space for him anymore. No, they're using Sean Livingston now. That's a stupid move. Bobcats got Jason McSeal. The Celtics got rid of Gerald Wallace for the next Dwayne Wade. Cool for y'all. Head coach Vin Baker. All of the legends are becoming coaches. All of our sim legends. So AI and Vin Baker, two sim goats, two guys that were on covers, cover athletes, legend editions. They're still in the league. We have to look for them. Head coach Vin. All right. Hey yo, Vin Baker said he about to get that third ring no matter what. He is getting that third ring one way or the goddamn other. He couldn't play anymore. He said, bet, I'm getting that third ring as a coach then. Maybe he should have went and coached a contending team, but now the Kings definitely might upset some people because, you know, that's what they're known for. Damn, I told y'all, that is funny. That is funny. Still chasing a ring. He is still chasing a ring after all these years. The Kings are like 11-40, so that means they're gonna be drafting for a couple of years. He might run out of time before he can win one. Aaron Baines, Steven Jackson Sons. Damn, yeah, this is okay. This is fun. So, Steven Adams is a G Leaguer to y'all. Cool. Anthony Bennett sent down to the G League. F10. That's funny. Brendan Haywood was traded. Pacers re-signed Darren Williams. Cool. So he looks like he is also going to finish the sim in Indy. Good shit there. Patrick Beverly, Clippers. Bobby is in LA. Yeah, I did see that. Was in Chandler. Skip Bayless re-signed. Jason. T-Mac is staying as well. Hey man, this is all one big happy family. T-Mac, J Rich, and Melo all just stayed. So T-Mac might end up with like 5 or 6 rings, the way that's looking. Old man T-Mac says he's got 2 more in him, so he's got at least 3 seasons left in our sim, unless he retires early. Brandon Roy and Chris Paul read up as well. Ginobili got 100 million. Oh damn, is he still putting up numbers like that? That's cool. Paul Millsap. The Suns wave. Oh, okay, this is older. This is older. Okay, that's before everything. All right, yeah, Sonnet re-signed as well. Okay, cool shit. Let's there's just a couple of more things. Just some stats. So some stats that guys said they said they wanted to see what some guys were averaging. So we want to see what Kobe is averaging. He's averaging 26 on the season, 26-5, and they're second seed right now. Now that could easily change, but Kobe's averaging 26. Said you wanted to see D Rose. I do too, because we got to keep up with how we're how we're progressing. D Rose is averaging 29, so same thing. Curry, D Rose, and Durant are all averaging 30. We already looked at Lowry. Lowry's an MVP candidate, averaging 28 and 11. We just saw the Bobcats. We just saw KD, and the Suns, yeah, have allowed the most points, so that's cool. All right, cool. We are gonna go ahead and see what's left important, and go ahead and get to the playoffs, because I feel like we've been in this season for quite some time. Yeah, that drop off after the big 3 is big. We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, the Hornets, cool. Post All-Star break, Hornets refocused, pick up that dub. The Magic, I'm gonna let them reprove themselves before we jam up any time actually looking at them. Yeah, they need to buy that face from Arteezy and put it as the 2K21 code, because it's disrespectful the one they actually have in the game. Nope. Keep on simming. Yeah, we're about to get into the playoffs. Just see if we can figure out some shit for the MVP, because you know y'all will likely be voting. Ha! They end up winning by 1. Raptors, Mavs, and they play the Grizzlies. There we go. Yo, what's good, Ponto? They're not the Pelicans because nobody likes the Pelicans branding over what they have now. Grizz. We already saw Lowry's stats. He's in the MVP race. More blowouts. Blowouts and blowouts and blowouts. Lo-Fi is going hard though. What's good, Agent? Raptors and Pacers rematch. Blowout. Bet. Alright, so cool. We can go ahead and get into April. And Westbrook is 38 and 24. I would actually like to see this. Oh no, damn. The Magic have fallen below 500. I don't think they're going to be in the playoffs this year, guys. Sadly, I don't think the Magic are going to make it this year. It's going to be tough. It's going to be close, but I said the Grizz coast to the playoffs. Yeah, they use the regular season as practice. They just load manage. Yeah, the Grizzlies just load manage these days, basically. I agree with that assessment. I agree. What's good, Banjo? Trying to get some Westbrook games just in case he... And so, yeah, I agree. But Pelicans branding with the 2K14 lighting that we don't have here, but yeah, I agree with you. All right, making it easy for us. Bucks 43 and 26. April 1st, we are in the playoff month. With the playoffs tomorrow, who's y'all team for the playoffs? Is your team playing in the playoffs tomorrow in real life? I didn't look at the schedule. I just know that there's basketball the entire day. And the Jazz play first, and Mike Conley is out because his wife is having a kid. That's the interesting thing with the bubble. That's the interesting thing with the bubble. What if we get to the finals and somebody got to leave? Oh no, Nets in 7. I don't think you even want that. Let's go with Heat. Yeah, I'm really interested in the Heat this year. I'm really interested. Jimmy Butler says he thinks they can win it all, and they have the roster for it. But I still have them in dark horse territory. Yeah, I can't wait to see MPJ in playoff basketball. Imagine being MPJ, like you have a rookie year where you're finding minutes, and then now you're all of a sudden in a starting role for the playoffs. Damn, bro, are we even gonna get one game to finish this? I think we're about done here. Yeah, we're about done with the regular season. That's cool. We did a lot of regular season anyways. I was just trying to get some finishing moves so we could actually vote, you know, be informed voters. Yeah, how the hell is CJ McCollum playing with a fractured back? Like, I need more details on that. They keep saying fractured back and then they don't elaborate. I'm like, yo, he's out here playing. He don't look like he's in pain. He's out, so he's just playing with a fractured back and that's it. I never hear like any kind of explanation after that. Shit kind of crazy. They must be pumping him with what do they call that? The drug cortisone, I think they call it. Grizz Rockets. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, after he played, yeah, he saw John Morant at the end. I started to feel bad for John Morant at the end of that game. He was getting cooked. That man was getting John Morant got cooked like 2 or 3 straight times. It's all right though. He gonna be a real one in the league for a while. All right, cool. It looks like they wanted to. It looks like they wanted to get us to the. They wanted to get to the playoffs as quick as possible. And you know what? I high key agree. Maybe you can get one game. Hornets, no. Jazz, no. Lakers, no. Mavericks, no. Maybe the Mavericks and the Rockets. Pacers, Magic. Oh, damn. The Magic fell all the way off, man. The Magic fell all the way off. Okay, Raptors Bucks. That's the last one. 60 games, bro. The Raptors have won 60 games in 2014. Where did this come from? Why are they so much better out of nowhere? Yeah, can't wait for absolutely Celtic pride in the color scheme. Yeah, let me see if it's in the hue. I don't really support the Celtics in this universe, but Wow. So the Raptors gonna finish with 61 games. Out of nowhere too. RKO. Cause they won their championship and we let them go rest. They said nah, they want more. Okay, cool. I'm high key glad because we're already like 2 hours in. I'm glad we didn't have to keep going. Jokester, appreciate you with the sub. I'm glad we had no more games. We had no second half of the season jumps. Dwayne Wade is not even in the MVP race. The MVP race is oh, it's KD. You know what? I can't say that I disagree. KD with 30 points, 7 rebounds. The homegrown talent. Russell Westbrook, LeBron, Chris Paul, and Dwight Howard. So that's your MVP race. Yeah, I am kind of surprised that Dwayne Wade is not in here. Let's take a look. You know what? Let's go to season stats and look at Dwayne Wade. Wade on the 60-win team is averaging 26, 3, 9. He's shooting 51% from the field. He's not taking very many threes, so that's why his percentage is probably that high. I don't think he's taking, or you know, it'll tell you how many threes he's taking somewhere in here. It'll say 3-point attempts. There we go. Oh fuck, he's taking 7 a game. Okay, never mind. Off camera though. Off camera. He's taking them off camera. Hey man. Well, there's that. Yeah, we don't see it. Yeah, I never see that energy. I don't see that 43% energy. But Wade is having an MVP year though still. Yes, he kind of shy. My homeboy kind of shy. That's Wade with threes. Yeah, and Timmy, yo, he's kind of carrying. Timmy's averaging 17 now. Villanueva stepping up, scoring some. Shout out to the Sonnet, Frederick Sonnet, the export. A lot of guys in double digits still. Well, there goes Dwayne Wade for you. But of course, what's up? Bruce says save the Celtics. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go to standings. So Toronto secured the first seed easily. 60-win team. I think they were one of the, there's only been a few 60-win teams in this whole sim. So he's gonna win 61 games. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Magic did not make it, but the Knicks made it. Stoudemire made it. The Bobcats and the Cavs, who were almost in the finals a couple of years ago, made it. So fire East, very fire East. I would have rather had the Magic than Miami, but whatever. The Knicks and Cavs and Bobcats are all good. The Bucks absolutely, and very strong at the top. So yeah, the Bucks are coming through. Who's really bad? So Boston only won 23 games. They were the worst team in the conference, and the Hawks are down here as well. Looking at the Western Conference, LeBron James ranked 4th. They won 50 games, but I think the Grizzlies coast nowadays. New Orleans, KD, 56. Okay, and we got a couple 60-win teams here. We got 61-win Mavericks, 64-win Utah Jazz. Nuggets, Lakers, Rockets, Suns. So Dragic, Westbrook, Kawhi, and old man Pierce, Ginobili, and Tony. The Spurs fell out. Sonics were right there. 4 games out. That would qualify for a play-in. Wow, I don't really know what to say about the MVP race this year. The Kings with Coach Vin Baker. The Kings it took the Kings this long to finally fall all this way. What happened to Blake Griffin? He's there. All right, well, those are your standings. And just one more look now that you've seen the standings. One more look at the award race. And you've seen some stats. The award races. Dwight Howard, CP, LeBron, Westbrook, KD. Westbrook as an MVP, I think he should be replaced for Wade. He should be replaced for Wade. Yeah, he should definitely be replaced for Wade on there. Yeah, Wade has to be on the ballot, fam. On a 46-win team that they didn't narrowly make the playoffs, but yeah. Wade got to be on the ballot. Okay, so the ballot is going to be, yeah, 46 wins not enough. So everyone here is a 50 or 60 win team. Yeah, so Dwight, CP3, LeBron, Wade, and KD. Well, let's see who actually wins it first, which I can kind of guarantee you is going to be, there's only 5 spaces. There's only 5 spaces for the ballot. And Lowry ain't no damn MVP. Fuck out of here. So it goes to Dwight Howard, very predictably. 30, 18, 2 steals, 3 blocks, probably 1 defensive player of the year as well. Now, I mean, of course, we always do a ballot so we can see the voters, but it would be hard to imagine he doesn't win. Now, again, in the regular season, wow, what the hell? My damn Twitch shit ain't even open. Are you fucking with me right now? You are fucking with me. Cool. So I don't even have my Twitch labs open. I'm a mess today. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine Dwight Howard having this taken away. Like he got the low stats and the wins. I guess the only thing is that he does this every year and they never go anywhere. They always get put out by LeBron or, you know, one of the other teams who've been winning for quite some time now. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all can write in Lowry if y'all want, but he ain't on the ballot. Anyways, poll. Okay, here we are. So MVP is between, I don't even think we saw a Mavs game this year. Dwight, CP3,
LeBron James,
Wade, KD. All right, you have a minute to vote. You have 1 minute to vote. And it's up. Go ahead. Let your votes be heard. Let your voice be heard. 2020. He said it's getting out the first round. An achievement. Remember, Dwight Howard has not been to a finals yet, but it's regular season. MVP is a regular season award. I think this would make him a 3-time MVP, right? What would this be, 2 or 3 years in a row? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, this would be 3 seasons in a row. He would be 3 times in a row. Said, yeah, KG won every year, but I don't know, like, it's a little bit different. Like, but that was before the Wolves were like winning. They didn't really win 60 games all the time either. I don't know, I have to go back and look in sim history. We're hearing rumors of a runoff. That's tough. Oh, that's very tough. Yes, we do have another runoff, an election runoff. And in this election, I will not be removing your mailboxes. 278 for Wade, 235 for Dwight Howard. Where did all these Wade voters come from? the 30 Wade voters, the 30 yearly Wade voters are all of a sudden 278. 14, not only 96 for Braun, 37 for KD. I'll make it 38. And 3 for CP3. 3 for CP3. How times have changed.
Shit went bad real quick.
Okay, well, you know what that means. It is time for a runoff election between Dwayne Wade and Dwight Howard. I am very intrigued to see who's going to vote with who. CP 3% bet. So runoff Wade. Well, yeah, because Wade had the most shit. Yeah, the Wade voters have replicated themselves. All right, 1 minute. Go ahead. Runoff. I want to see who's gonna join who. I want to know like who y'all voted for the first time. LeBron didn't even get close this time, but rightfully so. I mean, they're coasting in the regular season. They don't take the. You said LeBron stands are voting against Howard. They're voting with Wade. That would make sense. That would make sense. If you're looking at Dwayne Wade, he won less games than Dwight Howard. Also, won less games than Dwight Howard, and obviously averaged less of like everything. But he had a year for himself. 51% from the field. Definitely had a year for himself. The Raptors never had a PG, so he just had to play PG. And plus, they were never good without him. With him playing shooting guard, and he played point guard when he started his career too. So it's not like he can't. Well, the vault totals are in. Wow. Wade was 61%. So the way that broke down was 61% for Wade, 426 votes. 39% for Dwight Howard, 269. Hey, Wade does not have an MVP yet, and the voters said they are fatigued of Dwight Howard. The voters have spoken. Dwayne Wade is your 2014 MVP. That is blasphemous, but the voters said they were. Oh, that is absolutely blasphemous, but they said they had Dwight fatigued because he never goes any further. He's never an MVP of the playoffs. They said he is never an MVP in the playoffs, never goes that far, so he's added an MVP to his resume. Let's see if he proves it. Let's see if Wade proves it. Let's see if he keeps it. Giannis won Rookie of the Year. Oh man. Yeah, he won that shit by a lot. Akumbo won Rookie of the Year with 12, 9, and 6. It was not an amazing class, but there's that. He'll be up there soon. Yeah, playing for AI. Yeah, man, this universe has gotten weird real quick. Johnny Flynn, the 6th man of the year. Shout out to him making a career for himself. LeBron James this time won a another defensive player of the year.
LeBron James.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. These are like candy in our league because like the same two players win them or are competing for them like every year. So whatever. And Draymond Green is actually becoming useful in this universe. I don't believe that he did in 2010. In this one, he's triple single. Coming up in the world. And Brian Hill, who was I'm pretty sure was the Magic coach way back in the day. Coach of the year. Well, 35% backpack shot. What can you say? Westbrook, Chris Paul, KD, Blake, and Dwight Howard. That's your first team. Blake is on the first team. How many wins did y'all have again? 18? They had 18 wins, right? Y'all had 18 wins. Ah, right. Can't even do it. Whatever, it don't matter. LeBron, Kyle, oh, okay. Kyle Lowry, Kevin Love, AD, and Al Jefferson. So y'all saying the NBA, so we got a third team MVP. Damn, he didn't make an all NBA team? Dwayne Wade did not make an all NBA team? What seed were the Bobcats again? That looks better. LeBron and Wade, peanut butter and jelly. Everything's balanced. As it should be. Kyrie, John Wall, PG. Kyrie averaged 32 and 6. And he hooped too. We actually watched him hoop. They didn't make the playoffs, but he hooped. Third team Lowry. Nah, Kyrie, we saw Kyrie ball out. His team fucked him up. Oh well. LeBron, Paul, Smith, Green, and Dwight Howard defensive. Luol Deng made a defensive team. That's help for Lowry. Giannis, Victor. You know, I was thinking what seed he was, and I wasn't worried about the stats. I was thinking about I already know his stats. His stats are the same every year. He brings the same thing to the table every single year. Damn, bro, this fucking rookie class sucks. Let's get out of here. We're done.